Hi everyone, Colleen here from Ultimate Backyard, and today we're going to talk about the gorgeous camellia plant with a specific focus on the varieties Camellia Japonica and Camellia Sasanqua. And make sure to stick around until the end of the video, as I'll run through the most important things you should keep in mind when deciding which camellia species is best suited to your garden. Now, there are two main species of camellias that people commonly grow, Camellia Japonica and Camellia Sasanqua. Both of these species have stunning flowers that can brighten up any winter garden. They're easy to grow, love slightly acidic loamy soil, and are fairly drought tolerant when fully established. So let's look at the main differences between Camellia Japonica and Camellia Sasanqua. Camellia Japonica loves cooler climates and partly shaded areas, especially morning shade, to protect its delicate flower petals from sunburn. This species has large glossy green leaves and a lovely rounded growth habit, making it great as a specimen plant. The flowers come in various colours and forms, from peony-like to stunning symmetrical shapes. On the other hand, Camellia Sasanqua can tolerate full sun and higher humidity. This species is ideal for warmer regions and is faster growing than Camellia Japonica. With smaller, glossy, dark green leaves, this species is perfect for growing as a hedge or screening plant. It's also the first to bloom among the two species, with flowers appearing in late autumn. Next up, I'll answer a common question people have about camellias. Do they like sun or shade? But before we move on, I have one big favour to ask of you. If you're finding this video helpful, please hit the thumbs up and subscribe buttons below. Doing so lets us know that you're enjoying the content we're creating. It also helps us keep growing the channel and allows us to produce more videos like this. Okay, so you might be wondering if camellias prefer sun or shade. Well, it depends on the species or cultivar you plan to grow. Camellia Sasanqua varieties can grow happily in full sun, while Camellia Japonicas prefer more shaded positions. Just remember that Camellia Japonica should be protected from morning sun to avoid sunburn on the damp flowers. So, which camellia is right for you? If you live in a cooler climate with partly shaded areas, go for Camellia Japonica. For those in warmer regions, Camellia Sasanqua is the way to go, especially if you want to use it as a hedge or screening plant. To finish up, let's run through some important tips for caring for your camellia. When it comes to watering, young camellias will appreciate supplemental watering, especially during dry periods. Once they're established, they are fairly drought tolerant, but it's still a good idea to water them during extended dry spells. Next up, let's talk about fertilizing. Camellias can benefit from a slow-release fertilizer typically applied in early spring and again in midsummer. Be careful not to over-fertilize, as this can cause damage to the roots and foliage. Lastly, proper pruning can help maintain the shape and health of your camellias. The best time to prune is right after blooming, usually in late spring or early summer. This gives the plant enough time to grow new branches and set buds for the next flowering season. When pruning, focus on removing dead, diseased or crossing branches and trim to maintain the desired shape and size. And that's it for today's video on camellia varieties. I hope this helps you choose the perfect camellia for your garden. Don't forget to leave a comment below. Let's know which camellia species you'll be growing, or if you have any tips for growing these beautiful plants.